it no more. They can go home. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to Dubai, my dream trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily, just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember, yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes.
Good morning, good morning.
Champagne and good vibes.
Hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Good morning. You know what it is. You just know what today is. It's Dick Pick Monday. Good morning, everybody on the check-in. Let me see who's on the check-in this morning. Michael, what's going on with you, man? Hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. First time seeing you on here. Thank you for pulling up this morning. Hit that share button. If you ain't subscribed on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. What's up, cuz? Shout out to Kerry, my cousin. What's up, cousin? Love you, cuz. Say good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Check it out.
This is an HTV joint.
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember, yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good shit. Jackpot celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Mike, got the diamonds in the crystal. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah. That's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember, yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
Thank you.
That's the champagne niggas. That's the champagne niggas. We the good vibe niggas.
Subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even need it no more. They can go home.
Show we sponsored by a few sponsors today, baby. I want to say shout out to Fit First. You know that. Shout out to the Cooper Killer. My brother Joe Lazy. What up, brother? Shout out to Lady Ken Lobson and Foxwoods. Shout out to Holly out there, Bev. What's good? you ain't went out there and tried no BK lobster, I don't know what's going on with you.
Everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick's so crazy,
I'm gonna
my whip
announce
so crazy. Pull up with
my next sponsor when we on here.
The smoke on
I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna
yeah, that
understand what's
OG.
going
Fly
on.
to Jamaica,
So I'ma
then
give
shoot
it
up
to
to
you.
Haiti.
I'ma show
We
you.
can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian.
Check it out, man. Hit that share button, hit that like button. We got a dope show today, man.
Remember, yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.
Wake up one time for the kick
La
up.
la 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 la. Champagne and good vibes.
Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Champagne and good vibes.
Oh yeah, we let good morning. Whoa, do I got some gas. And I'm talking about real gas. Talking about smooth gas. Shout out to everybody on the check-in this morning. Everybody on their way to work. Paulie, salute to my brother Paulie. Vanessa, Julie Juice, over there at the job. Hit that share button, hit that like. That's what we doing. Shout out to my brother Paulie, man. He's getting ready to pull up with his laptop this week. Hey, let me tell y'all something about my big brother Paulie, man. I didn't know Paulie did that like that. And let me tell you something. He did that on a fly. See, there's some DJs, right? They gotta go home, get their laptop. They gotta get everything to rock a crowd. Not Paulie Lopez. Oh no! Chop, let me see your. Shout out to DJ Chop Stewie. Hey Chop, let me see your laptop. Paulie went on that motherfucker like this for like 2 minutes. Man, shout out to 148, man. You ain't pulling up on Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Paulie's coming in there with his laptop. Paulie's about to bless the airwave, man. So if y'all ain't seen Paulie rock a crowd, come on down to 148 on Friday night. This is how we gonna do it, man. For real, man. I just gotta broadcast some of my city's talent. Cause yo, my OG, we got talent up and down this bitch. We got talent up and down this bitch. You feel me? Good morning, Cindy. Good morning. Well, I'm going to let y'all know right now. Shout out to Coastal Hailing, the cultivation, weed cultivation in Westport. Because guess what? Hold on. You my dog? You my dog. But here's my real dog. Hey, yo, shout out to Coastal Cultivations, man. I'm in Coastal Healings. Yo, we're going to talk about the weed they got there in a second. But I just want to thank them for giving me a shot, bro. I told you, man. Doors is opening up. I swear to God they are. And I thank everybody that's telling me congratulations. I already know you, Zah. Nothing but love for you. But I told you, I'm just not going to sponsor no brand. Check this out. Hey, this cultivation shop, right? Hey, check this out. They won number 5 in the world. I got proof. I'm gonna upload videos of me down at the cultivation shop. I want to salute to them for inviting me down there. Oh my God! Wait till y'all see the pictures. You know I was up in there with weed. Oh my God! Oh my! Yo, let me tell you something. If you can win number 5 in the world, oh my God! Hey, yo, the weed is so smooth. And I got to tell you something, right? When you see this sign inside your dispensaries, go grab this bud right here. Because they grow this shit right here, man. I'm going to show you. So when you go to my page today, I'm going to post all the pictures so y'all can see how they grow the weed. Thank you. I appreciate you, cuz. I already know who's in my team. I know who's rooting for me. And I'm working. I told you guys I'm working when y'all don't think I'm working. But let me tell you something. I'm from a show me state. This been in the process, but I'm in a show me state where, you know, I'm going to have to, you know, we like to show people. I don't want to come out here and go, yo, nah, coastal here. No, I'm going to show yous. That's why I just wanted to show yous. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Patricio down there at Coastal Healing, man, for a dope tour down there, man. I look forward to working with you down there, man. Shout out to Jen down there, man. It was so nice to meet you, man. Hey, yo, she's a hustler. She's a hustler from a hustler. I'm telling you, man, there's people just like us. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, man. See, that's why I say when you meet different people. When I first met this woman yesterday, I said, oh, this is not going to work. I said, this ain't going to work. Look at this woman. This woman owns an island. How am I going to? People got money. How am I going to? Man, it was dope, man. Yo, they rock with the No Longer Trap podcast, and I rock with them. You heard? That's real, man. So I shout out to everybody that say, I know how y'all are saying thank you, man. I appreciate the love. Yo, once again, man, shout out to Coastal Healing for giving me an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BK Lobster for giving me an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Holly. She got the best lobster rolls in the business. Y'all, hey, yo, if y'all ain't went down to BK Lobster in Foxwood and checked out what's going on, and check this out. When you go down there, tell them the No Longer Trap podcast sent you, and you get a 10% discount. You cannot beat that, goddammit. We're from Rhode Island where we love to save money. So go on down there to Foxwoods and fuck with BK Lobsters, and then you're going to see. You're going to come back and say, ooh, trap. I met Holly, and shout out to everybody that went down there already because you called me from there or I talked to Holly. And, yo, shout out to everybody that went down there and seen that the food is dope. I told you guys, BK Lobsters and Foxwoods, that's where it's at. I told you that when you go down there and lose your money, you know what I'm saying? Go there before you lose your money, though. You understand? Because I don't think you're going to want to go there out there. I mean, and you lost. Oh, and we take, they take the points. We take points, too. So you can come there with your card. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Pequots, my family down there. Shout out to all of them down there. I can't wait to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Rick, I can't wait. Let's get it. Shout, yo, I'm telling you, man, the No Longer Trap podcast, we're making moves in 2023. If you ain't fucking with me, I don't know why. But I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to keep moving. I know that. I'm working in my sleep, goddammit. I'm working in my goddamn sleep. Shout out to Magic Inc. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, them brothers over there, man, they ain't do nothing but show me love, man. I swear to God, they're paving ways for me. They're showing me, yo. Shout out to them brothers over there at Magic Inc., man. Shout out to Red Tie in the building, man. I swear to God, them brothers over there. Salute to you, Eddie. Salute, Black. I fuck with you niggas, man. Heavy. Good morning, Miss Diva. Miss Diva, you already know I wanted to call you last night. I wanted to call everybody last night. I wanted to send you guys pictures. I wanted to do all that. But I said, you know what? I want to let my peoples that watch me every day. You know what I'm saying? They tune into me. They put that share button. I want to tell them. You understand what I'm saying? I want to let them know what was going on. So I didn't do it. I held on. Because it felt wrong. I knew niggas was waiting in hell for them. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Champagne and good vibes. You already know. Salute to my brother TJ Sauce for a dope-ass show at JL's this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JL Danis, man. James Lee, man. Dope-ass club. Shout out to 148 on Friday. You know how we did it. We locked the city up. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So on Fridays, if you ain't down there fucking with us, I don't know where you at. Do you understand what I'm saying? But shout out to my brother Roy. It's a Corleone, my boss. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Roy for coming down with, man, turning them turntables up, man. Burning them turntables. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them brothers, man. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody that pulled up to JL Dana's to check out the show, man. This on Saturday, man. Dope ass show, man. Shout out to TJ, man. Let's get it, man. We moving, man. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't moving with us, T, we moving over them. You heard? If they ain't moving with us, we moving over them. Oh my God. Hey, can I tell you about? And also, right? I don't just say this to say, yo, just because Coastal Healing is my people's. No. I'm not. I smoked it. Hey, they grow their own. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. To win number 5, y'all gotta go down there and check that out. It's 17 minutes away. You gotta go down there and check that out. You got to. Tell them I sent you. Tell them you want the weed that won number 5. Just go, I want the weed that won number 5. That's all you got to tell them. Check out, I'm going to post a lot of pictures. Yo, they got purple weed. And I have my phone. So I was zooming in on shit, man. I was zip. I was zoomed in on shit. You know, I'm moving shit around. You know what I'm saying? You're going to check out the videos on my page. I'm going to post them after this. And so y'all can check it out for yourselves and see what I was going through up in there. Smelling all that ganja. Zaza. Real Zaza. Wheezy Weez, I love you, little brother. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BK Lobsters and Foxwoods. Shout out to Fifth First. And shout out to Coastal Healing. That's how we doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it. And yo, I told Patricio. I said, Patricio, listen to me, man. Is this weed good, man? I said, yo, Patricio, serious, because I'm a weed smoker. But shout out to my boy Patricio. He's a weed smoker his goddamn self. But I said, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. He stopped me right when I was talking. He said, listen, we won number 5. I'm about to show you. And he showed me. Oh, my God, wait till y'all smoke this weed. What and who and how and who and what? Oh. I don't know, but I've been told in Alaska, Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. Benny, Nina, good morning. All my big sisters on the check-in. Hey, big sis, I know, hey, yo, my big sister has a right to be mad at me. I got my sister's hoodie over here. I got my sister's shirts over here. And I ain't dropped my sister's stuff off. So, big sis, you got a right to be mad at me. But I know you're not mad at me because you love me. But I'm going to bring your shit to you today. And for my mother. Because I know my mother is talking cash shit. That motherfucker ain't brought me. I got my mother's stuff right here, too. All right, now. They found the hotel key at J.L. Dana's, right? It was Juba's. I don't know why Juba. You ever see Juba's house? Juba's house is so nice. Why did Juba have a hotel key? I don't know. I do not know. I don't know why Juba had a hotel key. She's up in there trying to pass me the key. Mama, you trying to pass me the key. Why everybody looking? Why you trying? No, Juba. That wasn't my key. Don't try to pass that shit off on me. I don't know why you had that key, Juba. Your house is too nice. I don't know what you said you needed time off. Juba, I said, Juba, go tell somebody else that shit. You needed time off. I I looked at her. She tried to tuck the key and tell me, "Oh no, Trap, it ain't what it looks like. I just needed time down by myself. I wanted to watch the game by myself." Juba, go ahead with that bullshit. I don't know what you was doing, but you wasn't watching no goddamn game. I did not take that key, Juba. Juba, you tuck that key. See now, Juba, she's gonna blame me. Benny, you see this, Benny? This is what I mean. Vanessa, this is what I mean, man. Shout out to my city, man. This is what I mean, man. Oh my God, this is what I mean. Hey, the weed is just so smooth. It's so smooth. It just goes right down so smooth. They won number 5. You've got to check it out. 17 minutes away. I'll check it out. Google it. I don't know who she was with, Benny. Benny, I never said that, Juba. See, Benny trying to put words in my mouth. Nisi's son did not say that. No, Nisi's boy did not say that. I don't know how, Juba. Melissa. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. I've never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Where's Curtiel at? Shout out to Curtiel, the Curtioki. Curtiel, I got a new song. I'm going to sing that one right there. Curtiel's going to tell me, Trap, you can't sing that one. That's an R&B song. Hey, good morning to everybody, man, in the check-in, man. It's Monday, man. I hope you got your dick pic. I hope somebody sent you your dick pic, man, and you got your shit off, man, and you know, it's Monday, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast. That's how we do it, man. We got the jail calling at 8:30. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's how we doing it. And I'm opening it up for questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring somebody live on here, right through their phone. Boop. You can ask any question. You guys ask me anything you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring you live on there, but I'm going to answer you, and I might ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? I might ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? We can go a question for a question. I'm with a question for a question. Good morning to everybody in my city. We woke up, we're blessed. We're having a beautiful day. I got a beautiful start to my day. Y'all got a beautiful start. Hope y'all hit the gyms. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fit First. And all my Fit First workers down there, Fit First. All my workers in. When I say workers, I mean everybody in the building, because everybody in there is working. You know what I'm saying? We killing fupas down there at Fit First. Oh, shout out to my hey Brand. Hey Brand, I wanted to bring you to Coastal Healing. Shout out to the Coastal Healing. Brand, I can't wait to bring you there. Matter of fact, Brandon, I think I'm going to bring you there today. Because I'm going back out there, so I'm going to bring you there today, Brandon. And these are the lungs. Hey, Brandon, I'm going to tell you one thing, Brandon. Brandon, wait, I wanted to send you all these videos and pictures I took yesterday, but I wanted to bless my podcast, my listeners first. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the ones that help me. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that rock with me. You know what I mean? They're the ones that tune in to me every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, 5 days a week, some days 6, some days 7. You know what I'm saying? And so we working. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Sosa. Shout out to my high tolerance brothers, my fun dip brothers, man. Because I gotta say this to y'all that see me going ham on them fun dip niggas this weekend. Them are my brothers. I fuck with them. GZ, my nigga, G's, my nigga, I fuck with them. They got the best in the city, you heard? But they just ain't they ain't rich. They too, like I told you, you're just too rich for me. But let me tell y'all why I gotta tell y'all why I tore their niggas up. Because Sos told me, shout out to my brother Freddie G, told me with Freddie G sitting right here, he said, Trap, I'm going to bring you a pack of that fucking gas. Shout out to High Tolerance. He said, I'm going to bring you that fucking gas, Trap. I said, Sosa, you fat bastard. Don't say you're going to bring me the weed and you're not going to bring me the weed. He said, nah, Trap, I'm going over here. I'm dropping this one off. I'm dropping this. I got to drop Nados to get his neck massaged. I got to drop Nados to get his belly rubbed. And then I'm going to shoot over there and I'm going to give you the pack. I said, Sos, are you sure you're going to bring me the pack? Freddie G. Ask anybody, hey, tap Freddie G and Julio. Shout out to my boy Dub Maker. You know what I'm saying? My brother done changed his life, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. But so I said, Freddie G, you hear this shit? The nigga don't come. Oh, no, I tell the nigga, let me back the truck up. I tell him, I said, Sosa, if you do not show up, I am going to assassinate Fun Dip on Facebook, all over social media. He said, bet, Trap, because I'm going to be there. He didn't show up. So I exercised my rights. As a man, so he didn't say nothing. He didn't go on there. That fat ass nigga Nados did. Nados, sit your fat ass down. Nados went on there. See, because Nados didn't understand the bet. Me and Sosa, this was between me and Sosa, Nados. But Nados, I got some gas. Tell you Fun Dip niggas, I got some gas. Hey, geez, I can't wait to see you again. So we can go gas for gas pack. Hey, yo, motherfuckers was going crazy. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, yo, I swear to God, man. That's how you know shit is real in my city, right? When I posted that, every weed dealer in the city shared my shit. They screenshotted it. Yo, they had my Fun Dip. See, but one thing about my Fun Dip brothers, they know me. They know I don't just switch up on niggas like that. They know it was a joke. They know we was fucking around. But to those that didn't, right? I'm not gonna blame you. Didn't know, but I'm just saying them are my brothers right there. They making big moves for my city. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ain't bought a Fun Dip pack, go over there and get a Fun Dip pack, man. But you just gotta have money, man. You gotta have wine money for real. I ain't playing. You gotta have wine money. That's all. I ain't got wine money, but when I get wine money, I'm gonna call you up, Soaps. And niggas, man, right? This is what Sosa's problem is. This fat motherfucker told me to go to Walmart, right? Stick my hands inside the t-shirt aisle, right? And pop the trunk. He was going to put the pack inside my trunk. Scary motherfucker. Hey, yo, I hit him with that one. Oh, man. Hey, yo, I know motherfuckers was dying when I hit him with that one. Oh, man. Because I always call him a scary motherfucker, right? I said I went to Walmart. Oh, then I told him, I called the nigga for an eighth, and he wanted to meet me on the side of blue in the water on the side. Way out there in East Greenwich. I know motherfuckers was reading that going, Trap is a stupid motherfucker. Oh, my God. I was sitting, you know, when I get bored, I tear you up. See, I'm not, when I'm bored, I could just concentrate on you. Don't let me concentrate on you. Oh, my God. Lights out. Yo, shout out to everybody that bought a hoodie, bought a t-shirt, that supports the No Longer Trap podcast. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Everybody sending me pictures. Yo, I got a collage. I'm going to take social media over one day. I'm not going to tell you when. I'm just going to post all you guys pictures that wear my t-shirt and my hoodie on one day. So, and I'm going to have everybody share it. And it's going to go viral. Hey, you know something? My computer broke this morning. You know what I mean? I should be on here venting about my computer. See, this is what I did. Let me tell you. Let me put the joint down. I had something there all high and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I was high as fuck. Shout out to Coastal Healing. High as shit this morning. Smoking on that shit, right? I put it out because I was so high, right? And I had a pen that was on the computer because I was writing. Because Chris Brown beat up Usher this weekend. But we'll talk about that in 1 second. Chris Brown punched Usher in the shit, busted his shit up. So I was watching that and I was writing shit down. But I left the pen on the computer. So when I shut the computer, the pen was in the computer. And now I got a black spot with a thing over the computer. So the $600 I spent for the computer, I'm just, it's an L, I guess. Can somebody steer me the right path so I can get my screen fixed on my computer? Do they fix screens to computers, please? Did somebody help me out? Hey, cuz, I swear to God, I'll ship it to Jacksonville, cuz. I'm telling you I'm going to ship it to Jacksonville, and I'm a man. I try to be the man of my word. I'll break my word. Don't see these niggas be front. I don't break my word. I will break my word fast. But I'm gonna tell you, cuz, I love you, and I will definitely ship your shit. You gotta inbox me where your address is at, and I just gotta sit down, and I got two people that is waiting right now. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta get to the post office. Hey, the fuck over there before you go to set. Now. Yeah, hey, Daryl, you're the first one on the list, man. Hey, Daryl, I know, Daryl. I know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Tune in Docky Doc. Shout out to Docky, man. I've been looking for you, man. You got a t-shirt, a hoodie. I know Docky definitely might grab. Docky might fill up his 18-wheeler with my No Longer Trap podcast hoodies and shit. Oh, my brother's on there. Shout out to Chief Rocker in the building. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen you. You know, I miss you, but Chief, I wanted to call you and tell you, but I got to show you, brother. I can't wait to bring you up to Coastal Healing and see what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my whole team. I can't wait to show y'all what we got going on up there at Coastal Healing. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to them. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Patricio. He really showed off, man. Because I ain't going to lie, man. I was sitting there going, man, this weed is not. This nigga said he won number 5 in the world. I said, man, gasolina. Then wait till you guys see the videos. They got purple weed growing in there. You got to see it. They got some shit called mango. Oh, my God. 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 Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit that share button, hit that like button. Shout out to my brother Black. I ain't seen my big brother Donald, but he knows. I don't gotta see my brothers. They know I love them. They know I got their back behind their back. You heard all the time. They know that for sure. You understand what I'm saying? So, shout out to my big brother. Hey yo, let me tell you something about our weed in our city. And I say this, right? And I know that you know I love my city. I know that you guys know I love my city. But I'm not really just saying this because you're from we got the best. I think we're number 1 in the world, man. I don't care about California. Tell Snoop, tell Wiz Khalifa and them niggas to come over here and fuck with Brandon. Tell them niggas to come over here and fuck with Sosa and us. Tell them niggas to come over here and fuck with us, man. Nah, bud. Tell them niggas to come fuck with Rel. No bullshit. Come fuck with us. Tell Rick Ross to come over here to Rhode Island and fuck with us, man. All these people, nobody's never ever talking about Rhode Island got the best weed in the world, man. We should be up. Them rappers, see, this is what you dudes that be around these celebrities do. You guys are so busy doing that other shit, right? Instead of going, yo, this is what my city got. When you come to Rhode Island, this is what we got. So when them rappers is on there, they ain't talking about, they going, yo, I'm going to Rhode Island. Yo, what up, man? Let's stop through Rhode Island and get some of that bud. Let's stop through Rhode Island. Let's stop through Rhode Island and get some weed. They don't never mention Rhode Island. But they got our packs all the time. It's like we're not marketing our whole city. You're marketing your brand to them and they ain't even saying nothing. But when you ain't got no weed, I guarantee you go buy some weed off the next person in Rhode Island for Method Man, I guarantee Method Man is satisfied. Because check it out. I remember this, right? I remember going to an Ice Cube concert in the Strand, right? This was years ago. Some of y'all don't remember this. Cube was on the stage, right? Cube was rapping. And niggas was lighting up weed. Cube stopped the music. Cube said, stop the music. He said, yo, man, y'all niggas, I smell it, but I don't see it. And yo, you know what my city did? Niggas started reaching in bags, throwing weed on the stage to Cube and his niggas, right? Them niggas rolled that shit up. You know what Cube said? Yo, I don't know who remembers this. They know I'm not lying. Cube said, yo, this is some fucking gas. Yo, shout out to Rhode Island. Somebody got that footage? This is how people get shot. That's how people get shot. Banging like he's the police. Hit that lock. Yeah, but, hey, yo, I don't know any people that remember that, but I'm going to tell you what. That shit was serious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you that Rhode Island got some of the best weed in the world. You understand what I'm saying? So I stand on that. And I know a lot of people from other cities are like, man, you crazy. We got gas. You probably do. You probably do. But come on down here to Little Rhode Island, the smallest state in the world. I guarantee you, man, you smoke some of this shit, boy. Woo! You see what we did to Bobby Brown? Did you see what we did to Bobby Brown? Bobby Brown wasn't smoking weed. Did you see what we did to Bobby? Woo! Bobby was gone. Bobby was up that bitch like this. Bobby was in that. Then he was going, hold up. Now, shout out to Bobby Brown, man. I don't want to fuck with you no more, Bobby. But I told you, don't come through our state fucking with us, man. You come through this little state. Shout out to all you guys, all you famous people that acknowledge our state. People from our own state don't acknowledge our state. So, but shout out to y'all that do. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all that do. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed on YouTube, I don't know where you been. Oh, hey, Benny, you remember that? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. When people don't understand, we got some of the best weed in the world right here in Rhode Island, man. This little ass city that motherfuckers are always talking shit about. Motherfuckers are always talking shit about our city. I hate that. When motherfuckers from other states be going, man, I hate this city. Then get the fuck out. Go back to your city, because some of you got ran out of your city. You can't even go. And then keep saying that you're from these cities. You can't go back to them. You can't go back to them, goddamn. You cannot go back to them goddamn cities. Oh, I'm from B-Mall. I'm from VA. I'm from Texas. You can't go back to them. Them Texas boys is on your heels. Them Texas girls is on your heels. Yo, come on now. Don't try to diss my city. You know what I'm saying? Get out. Get out of here. You're probably one of these haters. Anyway. But shout out to everybody that pulls up from other cities, and we embrace you. Because we will embrace you if you're pure. If you're pure, with Rhode Islanders, we will definitely embrace you. But I'm telling you, well, a lot of us, there's a lot of wolves out here that can sniff you. We can sniff you when you ain't pure. And once we sniff you when you ain't pure, that's when you got trouble in this little state. That's when you got trouble when you're in this little state, when you run up against real people and they sniff you when you ain't pure. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. Good morning to everybody, man. Good morning to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BK Lobster in Foxwoods. If you ain't went to BK in Foxwoods and got some of them lobster rolls when you was up there, go in there before you lose your money, though. Because if you go in there after you're not going to enjoy your meal. And this is what I try to explain to people, right? They're like, no, you got time. No, listen. After you get done losing your money, man, you might be starving to death. All you want to do is smoke a cigarette, stop at that gas station. And them gas stations near Foxwoods, I don't like stopping at them gas stations. Because them gas stations are nobody never stops when you win. You notice that when you go to a casino, you don't make no pit stops home when you won. When you win, you don't make no pit stops home. But when you lose, you start making all kinds of pit stops, right? After the pit stop to the gas station to get some cigarettes, you know where the next pit stop be? To a nigga that owe you some money. I swear to God. Shout out to all my D-boys. They know what I'm talking about. Yo, you start looking through your phone, you be like, man, I'm going to pull up on that nigga, man. That nigga owe me some money, man. I got to pull up on him, man. Man, you start thinking of all which ways, why it went wrong. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I know, man. I'm a degenerate. I was a degenerate gambler, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke as a motherfucker now. When I go in the casino now, I just walk by the machines. I know I ain't gonna stop. I know I'm not going to stop. I just look at all the motherfuckers in them slots and shit, and all the motherfuckers at them tables, and I go, damn, that was me, man. You know what I'm saying? That was me, man. That was definitely me. But hey, Kai. Hey, Kai will tell you. Me and Kai used to sit at them tables. I swear to God, our lips used to be white. I used to look over at Kai and I used to go. And Kai used to be sitting there, yo, I swear to God, man. Hey, yo, we're fresh from a day and a half ago in there. We still look better than a lot of you motherfuckers that was in there. But we're in there with a day and a half of clothes, right? We ain't left that bitch. We went to the bathroom, might have went and got a hot dog. Oh, man, them casino days, man, Oh, man, I done lost my re-up in there. Are you kidding me? You know how many times I lost my re-up in the casino? Man, if you ain't never lost your re-up in the casino, I don't know nobody that ain't never lost their re-up. Everybody that I know that ever went to casino lost their re-up. And that's a fact. If you went to the casino, you lost your re-up. And that's a fact. Nah, shout out to Mo in the building, man. What's going on, Mo? Hey, Mo, I understand exactly what you're saying now. Because I live a different life now. So it's different, and I cherish the money that I get. You understand what I'm saying? I can't see me going to lose $3,000 in one sit down. I done sat there at one sit down and lost $9,000. In just one sit down. And this wasn't even at the casino. This was at Walt's apartment. Oh, man. Ricky D hit so many head cracks on me that day, man. I couldn't stand. Shout out to my brother, Ricky Lito, man. He's over there doing this thing, man. My brother, man. I love you, man. Keep representing our city the way you do. You understand what I'm saying? Because we want you back in the lead. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you belong. Do you understand what I'm saying? So shout out to Ricky Lito before I start going on and assassinating him for taking my money every time I stood against that tall motherfucker. But let me tell you something. I'll bust his ass on the court. He's a crying ass nigga, and he don't want it with me because I'll give him jail ball. I don't give a fuck about that YBA, GBA, fuck that nigga Max. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Northern Correctional Institution in Connecticut, nigga. Shout out to my CT niggas at CT, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about that YB, NBA shit, nigga. So when you get back to these cities, man, don't try to come in there or trap, man. I don't want to play you, man. OG, man, come on. I don't want to play you. Man, you don't want to play me because I'll embarrass your ass, nigga. Just like I told Tony Roberts when I seen, hold on, let me shout him out first. Shout out to my brother, Tony Roberts. I love you to death. You know how Tony going. You know how Tone is. You know what I'm saying? The heart of the city on the court. But I seen him in the club, and I told Tone. Tone got all gray hairs everywhere. Tone looked like a fucking Christmas. He looked like what's the Christmas what's the old Saint Nick? His shit was so white, right? I said, Tone, what up, brother? He said, what up, man? Gave me a hug like I always do, because you know I love him. He loves me, right? I said, Tone. Oh, I whispered to him first. I said, Tone, I'll bust your ass. He just smirked at me like, Trap, go ahead. So I didn't feel like he gave me the proper response. So I waited till a few people came. Hey, Tone, I'll bust your ass, nigga. You too old now, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You washed up. You got brittle knees. You fucked up in the game. You smoking Marlboro Lights. You still smoke Rollies like you was in jail when you was never even in jail. I got in Tone. Tone got a brand new Benz, right? I jump in his Benz. He got an old cellophane full of Rollies. He said, Trap, they was teaching me how to do this on the campus. Man, this how you save money. This nigga talk about he gonna beat me in basketball. Are you crazy, man? So, like I told you, Tone, man, when you in town, man, pull up on Sundays, man. I told you, man, I give you the business too, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you old washed up ass niggas, man. I told Bev that too. Shout out to my boss, Bev, over at BK Lobsters in Foxwoods. I told Bev, as soon as I seen Bev, I don't care about that shit you be talking. That shit was back in the day. That shit, you motherfuckers ain't never touched the concrete in prison. You just don't know nothing about no goddamn prison ball. Get the hell out of here, nigga. Get the hell out of here, man. We ain't doing that shit. Oh, my God. Shout out to my brother. High Tolerance is definitely on the check-in. My brother Sammy is on the check-in. See, this is what happens, right? Sammy been watching me, right? But he just decided to pop in for a second. Fat bastard. He probably was eating, and he didn't want to throw it up. But, Sammy, you see how these... I told you I was going to get you, Sammy. But you see how my city, right? They always turn a joke. They try to get me and Sammy. They don't know that that's my brother, and I'm a high tolerance. I'm a high tolerance supporter. So you understand what I'm saying? When you see me fucking with my brother, y'all niggas sit back with your raggedy packs. Sit back with your raggedy packs. All right? Sit back or come over there and spend some money. Sit back with your raggedy packs. You heard? You know what I'm saying? But Drea, good morning, sis. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to them pretty dogs. They got a serious pack over there in Garden Street. Whoa! Whoa! Gasolina. Hey, you remember that song? There's gasolina. Hey, that's what I think about when I think about my nephew's pack. When I think about his pack, I think about that song all the time. Then I think about him just smiling, because that motherfucker loves money. So that motherfucker gets to smile. And shout out to my nephew Mitch. You heard? Yamil. Yamil's on the check-in. Hey, Yamil. Hey, you too, you fat bastard. You can't do nothing with that long three-pointer either. Hey, Yamil, if you go shoot that long three-pointer again, motherfuckers used to want Yamil on the bench. But when Yamil was hot, you could not stop him. But Yamil is off. Yamil is shoot 40 long three-pointers. You're not a contributor to the team when you're shooting 40 three-pointers, Yaya. I don't care. Yaya's going, fuck out of here, Trap. I was knocking them. Yeah, you was knocking them down. Your average was 3 for 60. You was 3 for 60. I don't know the percentages on 3 to 60, homeboy, but they was trash. They was basura, bro. Yeah. Absolutely. But yo, Weez, I gotta take you up to Coastal Healing so you can just see for yourself, Weez, what these people got going on in there, Weez. Weez, when you see this, Weez, oh my God, Weez. When you smoke this, hey yo, you hear me? This weed right here getting crackheads and stuff. They hit me up and they said, Trap, you know you gave me that nugget. I don't even want to smoke crack no more. I'm going to Coastal Healing to get an eighth. They want to smoke weed now. They don't even want to smoke crack. They want to smoke weed. They want to smoke weed. I'm not playing. They want to smoke weed. No, Eduardo. Donald. Oh my God, Sauce, I don't smoke skinny blunts. Hey, I don't smoke skinny blunts. I swear to God, this is one of my clips, Sauce. Sauce, come on, don't play with me. That's a clip, Sauce. That's in the tray. Shout out to Dez with the No Longer Trap podcast. Ashtrays. You heard? No Longer Trap podcast ashtrays. Shout out to Star Deezy for these. She put these together for me. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to her. She got the dopest boxes in the business right now. So if you ain't went and got a box off her, go get a box off her now. She's on Facebook. You can hit her on Star DZ, inbox her. I guarantee you she'll put you together with a dope box with your kids in it. Anybody you want it, she'll design it for you. So hit her up. Tell her I sent you too. She gonna hook you up. That's what Nookie was selling in a pack. Black used to buy packs of Nookie. Hey, him and Dub used to buy packs of Nookie. They was buying weed off Nookie. If you was buying weed off Nookie, I don't want to hear your lungs. Chief brought some weed off Nookie once too. Chief brought some weed off him. A few of you stop fronting. You act like you ain't never bought no weed off Nookie, man. Come on, Black. Niggas is buying weed off Nook. Nook was growing that weed over there in 7-Eleven on Friendship Street. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he pulled out some shit out his ass one day. He said, I had to buff it. I said, ain't nobody going to buy that like that, Nookie. He said, shit, I don't know what you... See, Trap, you got too bougie. Nah, man, you can't be putting shit in your ass. You're pulling out the bag and it smells like dookie. I seen that before. Oh yeah, hey Chief said, man, we whooped the hell out of his pack, man. Hey Chief, you remember Nookie's pack, man? Hey, shout out to my sister China. I don't know where she's at, but she's in a good place. You alright, sis. You gonna come out of it. We always do. We fighters. Shout out to you Raiders fans. Benny, hold up. Benny asked the question. Hold up, Benny. Hey, Benny, can you ask it again? I didn't see it. Oh, what I think they should do. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I seen it. What I think they should do personally, right? I think they should make curfews and put these people in the homes and don't let them hang on corners. You got to give them an option, all right? If we just let them, right, sit on the corners and at our bus stops and we just say, oh, but they're homeless, they could do that. No, it's going to keep piling and piling. Listen, this is what I say, right? And I never say take people to jail because I'm against prison. I'm totally against prison. But these people need some kind of reform. They need to go to some kind of hospital. You understand what I'm saying? If you keep coming to a bus stop, sitting at a bus stop, laying and sleeping and doing drugs at a bus stop, you should belong in a hospital. And they should get penalized. And once they sit in that hospital for 4 or 5 days, sitting that motherfucker shaking, trying to withdraw, right? They're gonna think twice about hanging at bus stops and stuff like that. I'm saying some people might say that's cruel. That's just my opinion. I don't care what you think, but that's my opinion, big bro. You know what I'm saying? I would really put them in hospitals, Butler, if I had to. You understand what I'm saying? Just so they can get help, whether it's for 24 hours. Because let me tell you something. Through that 24 hours, when they're withdrawing, every time they think about going to that, when that cop pulls up to that bus stop, they're not gonna be there no more. When that cop starts pulling up to where he told them not to be hanging no more, there's a no bum or homeless policy. They're not gonna be hanging there no more. It's gonna take some force. Look, the cops are out here sending these young boys to jail for riding bikes. riding bikes. The cops went that far as taking our youth to jail for riding bikes in our city. So why wouldn't they take these bums to a homeless, to a rehab, a hospital? They got all of that room down in them Butler hospitals. Make a room just for withdrawals, and you stick them all in one room. You could be homeless down here shaking together. You go over there and you feed them 3 meals. Put them on and clothe them. Give them showers. You know what I'm saying? Give them showers and stuff. Make a TV room. If you offend one time, you stay there for 24 hours. If you offend the second time, you stay there for 72 hours. If you offend the third time, you stay there for a week. I guarantee you that'll work. Hey, Benny, it ain't going to work at first. It's going to be filled. But watch as the months go by. They're going to get it. Yo, I can't hang there. Every time I hang there, that paddy wagon comes and they're throwing me in that damn rehab. I got to sit in there I'm a second time offender. Oh, my God, I got to sit in there a week. They're going to think twice about it, Benny. They're going to think twice about it, Benny. That's all I'm saying. They're going to think twice about it, Benny. That's all. It's a little harsh, but I guarantee you, if they really want to straighten up, once they get to that week, when they get up out of there, they're going to say, man, I ain't going back to that. Man, I've been sitting up in there, it stinks up in there. I'm in there with every homeless guy sitting at bus stops, corners, in front of schools, and downtown Kennedy Plaza. Look at Kennedy Plaza. Kennedy Plaza it's not even safe for our kids to go to Kennedy Plaza anymore. That's a shame. Our high schools have to go down there to Kennedy Plaza from when they get out of school, and it's not safe. I'll argue with anybody to the death. Kennedy Plaza is not safe. It's not safe. I tell the politicians that right off the top. It's not safe down in Kennedy Plaza. So if your kids are going down to Kennedy Plaza, I'm telling you right now on the No Longer Trap podcast, it's not safe in Kennedy Plaza to bring your children, have your 12 and 13-year-old children, 14-year-old children taking a bus down there, because there's a lot going on down there. And that shouldn't be going. That homeless situation down there should not happen down there. You cops, right? And this is why I don't respect the Providence police force to a full. This is why I don't. Y'all guys will get us off the corners, right? If we was hanging out corners, they'd come chase. The Jump Out Boys would come chase us off them corners. I'm not right? I swear to God, they will come. The Jump Out Boys, you see what they do to us? Do you see how these Jump Out Boys do to us? And you're telling me that y'all let these little kids go down there to unsafe, taking the bus to school, and y'all won't jump out on the homeless and move them out of there, but y'all jump out on us when we stand on the corner for longer than 40 seconds to say hi to each other? Come on, man. That shit don't add up. That shit don't add up. That shit don't add up. Where's them politicians at? Let's ask them politicians what they gonna say. Well, the order zone, there's an order zone to Kennedy Plaza where it says that the homeless can. No, fuck the homeless. They cannot. It's our kids. You're gonna choose the homeless over the safety of our children? Are you stupid? I don't give a fuck if you went to a college and what kind of degree you's got either. You's a fucking stupid. Get out them offices and shit. If you believe that the children should not, the homeless come before the children, y'all are fucked up in the head. Y'all are fucked up in the head, and you heard it here first. Y'all are fucked up in the head. Nah, y'all shouldn't be in them seats. I don't know who Susan Cook is.
She said these kids are trying to get an education and see these folks once entering or leaving.
Yes, Mo, yes. Absolutely, man. Come on, man. Our kids is not, and this is why I'm not going to blame that right there on why our academics are so down in our city. No, but that's one of the elements. That's one of the elements why the academics is so low in our city. Our kids got to go to school to riffraff at 7 o'clock in the morning. At 7, when the Jumbo Boys are chasing me and the rest of my friends off corners for stopping, the bums are sitting there harassing the children at Kennedy Plaza and at bus stops. This is what's happening. So the war on black teenagers in the inner cities is more stronger than the war on the homeless invading the children's privacies. Did I word that right? Did that come out right? If that came out right, man, you gotta take me out to breakfast. Did that come out right? Hey, yo, Benny, did that come out right? I was thinking something and I was trying to say it at the same time without stuttering, right? But I don't know if that came out right. Hey, shout out to DJ Chop Stewie in the building. Yo, thank you for DJing my son's birthday party, man. Shout out to my son, Kanal Washington. You know what I'm saying? Great travels. My boy turned 16 years old this weekend, and I'm telling you, he's gonna be one of our true successes in our cities. And I try to teach him the right way. You know what I'm saying? The right way, just like I teach all the boys. I'm never gonna teach them the wrong way. I'm never gonna teach them the way that I went. I'm gonna teach them everything different than I learned. You know what I'm saying? Nothing was glorified. Nothing is cool about nothing I went through in my life. Nothing. Like I tell them, nothing in my life was to be ever glorified. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that I made it through it. Because some people didn't make it through it. They became stool pigeons. They became child molesters. They didn't make it through it. They became psychos. They started cutting their veins. They started eating soda bottles. Tops and stuff. A lot of people didn't make it through the wrath. Oh, he said it came out right. Why you didn't tell me that he said it came out right? You were sitting there saying when they told me it was talking shit. No. He didn't want to tell me it came out right. He could have said, oh, everybody's sitting there going, yeah, it came out right. And he's sitting over there. He ain't saying that. Yeah. Hey, I'm not eating no McDonald's breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Of course I do. Come on. Hey, let's go. There's your mic right here. Your mic's right there. You know what I'm saying? It's right there for you. Come on, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, but shout out to Corey Brown and his basketball lead. And shout out to everybody that's going to sponsor a team this year for what's the name of that lead? You know the name of Corey's lead? Well, I just say the Corey Brown lead because I just salute to Corey, man, because Corey's one of my little big brothers. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not yet, but I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Corey Brown and his basketball league, man, and everybody. Shout out to Cashville. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Julio in the building. You understand what I'm saying? He got a team this year. You know what I'm saying? He's the mayor. He's the mayor of the inner city. You know what I'm saying? I'm the governor. He's the mayor. He was the governor. Now he got demoted. He's the mayor now because he's in the church. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's in the church now, and you know what I'm saying? He's over here reading Bible scriptures. You got to stop reading them Bible scriptures. Don't be trying to push them Bible scriptures on me. You know what I'm saying? So, peace to Julio, man, on the check-in, man. You know, he come over here, check in, man. He brought me some stale donuts from Broad Street. He's sitting there talking about, you remember Tony's Market? Yo, because Dub used to steal from Tony's Market. You guys remember when Dub used to steal from Tony's Market? You never stole from Tony's Market? Yeah, look at him. Hey, yo, if you ain't stole from Tony's Market, you ain't from the South Side, you ain't from the West End, you ain't from you ain't from nowhere. If you never stole from Tony's Market some bubble gum, at least some bubble gum. What? You stole oil and vinegar. A little what? He stole a little oil and vinegar. Shout out to Tony's Market. Yo, I miss Tony's Market, and I'm telling you guys, and I want to tell Rondé, because shout out to my brother Rook. Yo, Rook, man, get this sandwich shop together, man. Shout out to my cousin Greg Washington, On Top Sandwich Shop. Yo, we need another Tony's Market. Something for the price. Yeah, I'm good. we need something for the price. You remember when Tony's Market used to get $7? You get that long sandwich, feed the whole family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, we got to get one of them Tony's Markets back in the swing of things in our city. You know what I'm saying? So I think Rook's putting something together right now. So shout out to Rondé. You know what I'm saying? He's putting that sandwich shop together because you remember, Rook, see, I'll tell you about now let me tell you something about the other Hudson Street Market. That's not Hudson no more. I'll argue with anybody. Hudson Street is not Hudson Street Market. The sandwiches are good. You got good sandwiches, but I'm not gonna play that. We're not gonna play that. We're not gonna play that. We're gonna say this. We need Tony's Market. If somebody knows Tony's Market, let's tell them, let's build another Tony's Market in the city so let's get that building back, man. Let's get that laundromat up out of there, man. Every time I go in there, I can't even understand what's in there, bitch. Man, they got every ethnicity up in there, man. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in there? I thought I was in you know that place, you know when I think about the Tony's Market, I think about that place in Washington D.C. where all the nations go. What is it called? Where all the nations go that's what Tony's Market is now. The laundromat, there's Cape Verdeans, there's Chinese, there's Asians, there's Mexicans in there. It's like, what's the name of that place? I'm not playing, man. I swear to God, the Tony's Market, it's like this foreign. Every ethnicity is in there. Ethnicity is in there. So I go in there, I be in there, I be like, yo, if you want to go fuck all that learning shit online, go up in that bitch for a couple days. You're going to learn all kinds of languages in there, man. You tore Tony's Market down to build the nation of all the people, what they call that, the Pentagon. Is it not the Pentagon? The UN. Yeah, man, the UN, man. That is the UN, the United Nations up in that bitch. The Tony's Market is the United Nations. God damn up in there, man. You see niggas up in there with Crocs. You see niggas in there. You see people bare feet. You see people in there with goats. You see people in there with chickens. What's the policy in that, man? Yo, who did they sell that to? Or what realtor? That's what I'm saying. They took over Broad Street. You done got rid of Tony's Market, the best sandwiches in the business. Now you got the UN in there, chickens, farm. It's a goddamn farm in that mother. I was in there, my allergies. I broke out. I was breaking out that's why I don't go in there no more. I break out. And then when I went to the door, when you go to the door, I never met a laundromat. When you go in there, you got to get quarantined when you go in there. They give you that shot like you're going to China. Yo, man, you got to get an Ebola shot to go in that Tony's Market. I swear to God. Shout out to that Tony's Market. I'm telling you, it's a laundromat, but it's the UN nations. And you got to get an Ebola shot when you go in that motherfucker. They stick you. Because when you go in there, you see people with chickens. You see all kinds of people in there. Yo, I'm telling you, man, that shit. I seen a lot of, I don't want to start telling you, I seen a lot of you Africans. I seen Liberians in there. I seen Cape Verdeans. They was all up in the house, man. And then the music, oh my God, they got one song. Can I tell you guys the song they got? Alright, I'm gonna tell you, there it goes. Here's the song they got, baby. Yo, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yo, man, champagne and good vibes. Yo, man, I thank you. That's my hour. Peace, love, respect. I want to see everybody prosper. Yo, I appreciate the love, man. Yo, check out this video on YouTube. Yo, go share it. Go check it out, man. We're trying to get to 10K. We're trying to run it up. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, salute to the city that's behind us. You know, cause we can't do this without the city. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Corleone family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BK Lobster and Foxwoods. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Fit First. Joe Line down there, the Fupa Killer. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Coastal Healing. You understand what I'm saying? Number 5. That's it. I'm gonna tell you it's number 5. So when you guys see me, you go track what's number 5. And then I can tell you how great this weed is. You understand what I'm saying? So salute to everybody that checked in. Yo, I see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Let's get it.
She
You know
got
how
the
we do
diamonds
it.
and the
Champagne and
crystals.
good vibes. Check out the
That's
video.
what the VIP
Check out these
list
fly
do.
ass niggas
That's
and
what
these
the
fly ass
VIP
women in this
list
video.
do. We can
Shout out,
fly
look at my
Sicily,
boy Dunn.
Italy,
Shout out to my boy
Italy,
Dunn
North
Ditto.
penthouse, when he count thousands.
Shout out to
Do you
D-Truth.
remember, yeah, we grew up in them housing
Shout out to every, look at my, hey yo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my Chuck, Cashville in the building.
We the good vibe niggas.
Fliz,
You know what I'm saying? They ain't not
Flash
even
Podcast, what's going on?
It's our turn.
Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Wes, it's an HD thing. I love you, T. We moving.
Champagne and good vibes. Place to the bar, my dream trip is white.
Hit that share button, hit that like button.
Hey, nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money.
subscribe
I'm
button.
Max B Wavy. All white, everything. Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah, that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot
All
up
my
to
cousins
Haiti.
to ride is on the
We can
check-in.
fly to Sicily just to eat
Out there in
Italian.
CT. Shout out to the whole CT on the check-in.
Winning on thousands. Do you remember, yeah, we grew up in them
Ledger,
houses.
New London,
projects.
Groton,
Nah, 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 nah.
New Britain. All my brothers out there, hard hitting New Britain, Homicide Harvard,
Champagne and good vibes.
Pistol Waving New Haven.
La, 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 la.
All my brothers from the trade and tribe. What's going on with you? These are all my brothers I was in the trenches with.
Champagne and good vibes.
Yeah, about. It's my hour. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for sharing it. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Check it out. Run them views up. We trying to get 10K.